If you think you've seen the limits of human ambition, think again, because what China is building right now isn't just infrastructure. It's a redefinition of what's possible, with investments soaring into the hundreds of billions of dollars. China is orchestrating a transformation so vast, so bold, it defies belief. These are not just roads and bridges. These are monuments of modern power. Every project is bigger than the last, more complex, more ambitious, and each one is a statement, not whispered, but shouted across continents. A declaration that China is not just participating in the global future, it's building it, one colossal structure at a time. These aren't construction sites. They're battlegrounds of innovation, scale, and willpower. And behind every blueprint is a vision, not just to build higher, longer, or faster, but to reshape how the world moves, connects, and lives. This is more than engineering. It's global theater on a scale we've never seen before. And it's happening right now. Brace yourself, because what you're about to witness will change the way you see the world. Stretching an astounding 55 kilometers across the restless waters of the Pearl River Delta, the Hongjo Macau Bridge stands as a breathtaking testament to human ingenuity and ambition. This monumental bridge tunnel network, composed of 3 soaring cable-stayed bridges, an underwater tunnel, and 4 engineered islands, claims the title of the world's longest sea crossing and the longest open-water fixed link on the planet. More than just a feat of engineering, the HGMB physically and symbolically links 3 dynamic cities, Hong Kong, Macau, and Zhuhai. It cuts through the Lingding and Jiuzhou canals, dramatically transforming the region's connectivity and slashing travel times, fueling economic growth, and knitting together a powerhouse of culture and commerce. Built at an eye-watering cost of 127 billion Hong Kong dollars, equivalent to 16.8 billion US dollars. This colossal project was designed to endure for 120 years. The main bridge alone, funded through a complex partnership of bank loans and joint government efforts from mainland China, Hong Kong, and Macau, carried a price tag of 51.1 billion Hong Kong dollars. Though originally slated to open in late 2016, the bridge was completed in early 2018, with journalists getting a first exclusive journey across its vast expanse in February. The HGMB officially opened to the public on October 24th, 2018, following a grand inauguration ceremony led by Chinese President Xi Jinping the day before. The Hongjo-Macau Bridge is not just a crossing. It's a lifeline, an engineering marvel that redefines possibility, connecting cities, economies, and futures over the endless horizon of the sea. Stretching across the vast northern frontiers of ancient China, the Great Wall stands as a monumental testament to human determination and ingenuity. Born from the need to defend against relentless nomadic invasion from the Eurasian steppe, this sprawling network of fortifications traces its origins back to as early as the 7th century BC. But it was under the reign of China's first emperor, Qin Shi Huang, between 221 and 206 BC, that fragmented walls were unified into a formidable barrier, though little of its original construction endures today. As centuries passed, dynasties rose and fell, each leaving their mark by repairing, expanding, or neglecting sections of this colossal defense. The Ming Dynasty, reigning from 1368 to 1644, sculpted the iconic stretches most familiar to us now, building what will become the longest architectural marvel in human history. Spanning more than 21,000 kilometers, the Great Wall is not just a military barricade. It's a living chronicle of China's resilience, a symbol etched into the very landscape, embodying over 2 millennia of relentless spirit, strategic brilliance, and unyielding strength. Through wars, peace, and the tides of time, it remains an enduring emblem of a civilization that refused to be broken. Rising like a silver needle piercing the desert sky, the Burj Khalifa stands as the ultimate symbol of human ambition and architectural mastery. Towering an awe-inspiring 829.8 meters, over half a mile into the heavens, it has held the crown as the tallest structure on Earth since 2009, eclipsing even the mighty Taipei 101. Its story began in 2004, a bold vision forged from reinforced concrete and steel, some of which carries history itself, repurposed from the old East German Parliament building in East Berlin. 5 years later, the gleaming exterior was unveiled, revealing a shimmering beacon of modernity in the heart of downtown Dubai. With 160 floors stretching skyward, the Burj Khalifa shatters records. The tallest building, the highest freestanding structure, and home to the world's loftiest service elevator. But more than a feat of engineering, it's a daring declaration. Dubai's leap beyond oil, an emblem of a city and a nation staking their claim on the global stage through innovation, luxury, and limitless vision. Could a building's very skin reflect luxury while championing sustainability? That's the daring vision behind Bulgari's Shanghai flagship, unveiled in November 2021. The innovative Dutch studio MBRDV transformed discarded glass from champagne and beer bottles into stunning, jade-like panels that wrap the facade in shimmering elegance. These recycled glass slabs don't just mimic precious stones. They embody a bold step toward a fully circular economy, blending opulence with environmental responsibility. What was once waste now gleams as a radiant jewel, proving that even the most glamorous brands can lead the way in sustainable design, turning everyday remnants into iconic city treasures. Shanghai's urban rail transit is nothing short of a colossal force shaping one of the world's busiest megacities. Since the launch of its first metro line in 1993, Shanghai's rail network has rapidly evolved into a complex web of high-volume metros, medium capacity lines, and even a futuristic maglev system that pushes the boundaries of speed and technology. Today, the city is undergoing its most ambitious expansion yet, with a jaw-dropping investment of nearly 300 billion yuan. That's over $43 billion. Shanghai is building out 9 massive rail projects. These include 6 new metro lines and 3 intercity railways, stretching over an impressive 286 kilometers of track. This expansion, launched in 2018 and slated for completion by 2023, aims to transform the city's connectivity landscape. At its core, this network isn't just about lengthening rails or adding stations. It's about seamlessly linking Shanghai's pulsating financial districts with its sprawling airports and 2 major railway hubs. The goal? To create a transit system that moves millions efficiently every day, easing congestion, accelerating commutes, and driving the city's unstoppable growth. This is Shanghai's vision of the future, a city connected by speed, innovation, and relentless ambition. Spanning a remote canyon in China's Yunnan province, the Jing Bridge is not just a marvel of engineering. It's a breathtaking leap into the future of suspension bridge design. Stretching 780 meters from its single towering pillar to the mountain anchorage, it shatters the previous record by over a dozen meters, claiming the title of China's longest and perhaps most awe-inspiring single-tower suspension bridge. Its sleek steel box deck, echoing the elegance of Yunnan's famed Longzhong and Pulong bridges, hangs almost like a bridge in midair at one end, a visual symphony of strength and grace. But beyond its striking beauty lies a transformative power. What once was a grueling 90-minute drive is now a mere 2-minute crossing. This monumental project not only redefines engineering limits, but also breathes new life into Yunnan's economy, opening doors for tourism and growth in this hidden gem of China. Nestled in the rugged landscape near the ancient remnants of the Great Wall in China's Qingde province lies the Chapel Sound, a breathtaking fusion of engineering brilliance and acoustic artistry. This open-air performance hall captivates not only when alive with music, but also in its serene emptiness, where every curve and contour seems to whisper stories of sound yet to come. Conceived by Beijing's visionary open architecture and commissioned by Aranya, the Chapel Sound is more than a building. It's a bold invitation to experience nature and music as one. Built with the goal of transforming this remote region into a cultural destination, the project began in April 2018 and was slated for completion by October 2021. Rain or shine, visitors are promised an unparalleled sensory journey, where architecture and environment merge to create moments that linger long after the final note fades. In the fast-evolving world of technology, standing still means falling behind. So how do you design a workspace that not only meets the demands of today, but anticipates the needs of tomorrow? For Alibaba's Shanghai campus, the answer was found in the sky, an architectural vision inspired by clouds, a tribute to the company's groundbreaking cloud computing services and the endless horizons of innovation. The design, crafted by the acclaimed firm Skidmore, Owings and Merrill, breaks free from convention. A sweeping, modular structure with vast column-free interiors creates a dynamic environment where giant collaboration hubs coexist seamlessly with intimate, adaptable workstations. Every inch of the 75,000 square meters pulses with flexibility, ready to evolve as teams grow and ideas shift. At the heart of this visionary campus lies a sprawling central courtyard, surrounded by tiered terraces and lush rooftop gardens. Bridges span the space, dissolving the barriers between teams and inspiring spontaneous moments of connection and creativity. It's a place designed to blur the lines between work and life, between individual focus and collective genius. Scott Duncan, the project design partner, captured the essence perfectly. Alibaba's guiding principle, the only constant is change, shaped every decision, every curve, and every open space. This isn't just an office. It's a living, breathing ecosystem built for future work, where innovation is not just a goal, but a constant state of being. Imagine watching a maple seed drift gently from a tree, spinning gracefully as it descends, lingering in the air far longer than if it simply dropped straight down. This natural marvel inspired engineers at City University of Hong Kong to rethink drone design entirely. They crafted a revolutionary two-blade drone that mimics this elegant spin, shedding the need for four energy-hungry motors. The result? A lightweight marvel weighing just 35 grams, spinning at 200 revolutions per minute, and hovering effortlessly for an astonishing 24 minutes on a single charge, almost twice the flight time of traditional quadcopters. But its innovation doesn't stop at endurance. This drone's unique design allows it to capture video in every direction simultaneously, turning it into a powerful tool poised to transform environmental research and urban planning. It's a leap forward, where nature's wisdom meets cutting-edge technology to expand the horizons of what drones can do. Rising like a celestial beacon in Shanghai's Lingang New City, the Shanghai Astronomy Museum redefines our earthly connection to the cosmos. Unveiled in 2021, this colossal structure, spanning an astonishing 38,000 square meters, claims its place as the world's largest planetarium, a true temple dedicated to the mysteries of the universe. Crafted by the visionary minds of Ennead architects, this museum is far more than a building. It is an immersive voyage into space itself. After 7 years of meticulous planning and construction, the museum invites visitors to traverse the cosmos as never before. Imagine wandering around a swirling black hole, stepping inside a suspended planetarium that lets you tour the stars, or standing before a blazing, fiery model of the sun that commands awe. Every detail reflects cosmic harmony, with architecture that defies straight lines, mirroring the graceful arcs of a sundial. A towering, 23.8-meter-tall silver telescope peers upward, beckoning visitors to gaze beyond our world and into infinity. The Shanghai Astronomy Museum is not just a museum. It's a breathtaking journey into the heart of space, inspiring wonder and igniting curiosity in all who enter its orbit. Towering an impressive 240 meters, the Wuong Hydropower Station stands among the tallest dams ever constructed, a true marvel of engineering on China's Jinsha River. Powered by 12 colossal turbines, each capable of generating 850 megawatts, this powerhouse commands a staggering total capacity of 10,200 megawatts, enough to electrify nearly 300,000 homes every year. Construction began in 2015, and by 2018, the first generator was already humming to life. The entire project reached completion in 2021, marking a milestone for China's clean energy ambitions. Owned by the Three Gorges Corporation, Wuong is more than a dam. It's a symbol of progress, a vital leap toward China's carbon neutrality goals set for 2060. Beyond its sheer scale, Wuong will produce around 38.9 billion kilowatt-hours annually, powering industries, cities, and lives while cutting carbon emissions on an unprecedented scale. This is not just infrastructure. It's a heartbeat of a greener future, harnessing the relentless force of nature to fuel the world's next chapter. Rising along the mighty Yellow River in Shaanxi province, the Yangshu Dam is not just a feat of engineering. It's a glimpse into future construction itself. This towering rock-filled dam with its concrete face first began taking shape in 2010, and by 2016, its 1,200-megawatt hydroelectric power station was already fueling millions of lives. But what sets Yangshu apart isn't just its scale or power. Far upstream, on the vast Tibetan Plateau, known as the roof of the world, another chapter is unfolding. Here, the world's largest structure is being built without a single human hand. Since December 2021, autonomous machines guided by cutting-edge AI have orchestrated every move. Uncrewed dozers, trucks, excavators, and pavers working in perfect sync, redefining construction with precision and safety never seen before. This unprecedented 180-meter marvel is more than a dam. It's a symbol of innovation, a bold step toward a future where human ingenuity blends seamlessly with artificial intelligence. Powered by a coalition of industry giants, including the Upper Yellow River Hydropower Development Company and State Power Investment Corporation, the Yangshu Dam's hydroelectric powerhouse promises to deliver energy to nearly 100 million people in Hunan Province. In this confluence of ancient river and futuristic technology, Yangshu stands as a testament to human ambition, harnessing the relentless flow of the Yellow River while pioneering a revolution in how we build, innovate, and power the world ahead. Stretching across the vast mouth of Hongjo Bay, the Hongjo Bay Bridge is a staggering marvel of modern engineering, a 35.7-kilometer cable-stayed highway that forges a vital link between the bustling cities of Jiaxing and Ningbo in China's Zhejiang province. Completed in June 2007 after years of painstaking construction and rigorous testing, this colossal structure officially opened its lanes to the public on May 1, 2008, transforming travel across the region forever. Before the bridge, the journey between Ningbo and Shanghai was a grueling 400 kilometers, taking up to 4 hours. Now, that distance has been slashed to just 180 kilometers, cutting travel time in half to a swift 2 hours. This dramatic shift has not only accelerated commerce, but also reshaped how millions connect along China's eastern coastline. Ranked among the 10 longest transoceanic bridges on Earth, the Hongjo Bay Bridge stretches over 22 miles of open water, standing as a testament to human ingenuity and bold ambition. Despite occasional confusion with proposed Outer Hongjo Bay Bridge, this monumental crossing remains an undeniable icon, an emblem of connectivity, progress, and a relentless drive to bridge distances both literal and metaphorical. Rising like a colossal titan across the mighty Yangtze River, the Three Gorges Dam stands as the world's largest hydroelectric power station, a monument to human ambition and engineering mastery. Nestled in Yiling District, Hubei Province, this gravity dam boasts an awe-inspiring installed capacity of 22,500 megawatts, generating a staggering 95 to 100 terawatt-hours of electricity each year, enough to power millions and transform China's energy landscape. Construction of the dam's massive structure was completed in 2006, but the true heart of the project, the power plant, came to life in 2012 when the last of its 32 giant turbines roared into operation. Each turbine packs 700 megawatts of raw power, while 2 smaller units contribute an additional 50 megawatts apiece, collectively forming an energy juggernaut unlike any before. By December 2015, the final marvel, the ship lift, was unveiled, a feat of engineering that expanded the Yangtze River's shipping capacity, enabling vessels to bypass the dam's towering barrier with ease. But the Three Gorges Dam is more than just a powerhouse. It is a guardian against the devastating floods that have haunted the Yangtze Plain for centuries, floods so fierce that in 1931 alone, millions perished. The dam's flood control has been hailed as a triumph of human resilience, an economic boon, and a critical step toward reducing greenhouse gas emissions by shifting China toward cleaner energy sources. Yet, beneath its monumental success lies a shadow of controversy. The dam's creation altered natural ecosystems and raised the threat of landslides, stirring debates that ripple far beyond China's borders. Still, the Three Gorges Dam remains an unparalleled symbol of progress and complexity, a colossal endeavor that reshaped a river, a nation, and the future of sustainable power. Rising boldly from Shanghai's futuristic skyline, the Shanghai Tower soars to an awe-inspiring height of 632 meters, making it China's tallest skyscraper and the 3rd tallest structure on Earth. This architectural giant, with its 128 stories twisting gracefully into the sky, isn't just about height. It's a beacon of innovation and sustainability, proudly holding the title of the world's largest LEED Platinum certified building since 2015. Inside this marvel, visitors ascend to the world's highest observation deck housed within any building, offering breathtaking views that stretch beyond imagination. The tower once boasted the world's second fastest elevators, racing upward at a staggering 20.5 meters per second, nearly 74 kilometers per hour, an exhilarating journey that transports you to the clouds in seconds. Construction began in late 2008, and by August 2013, the tower had reached its full height. The sleek exterior was completed by summer 2015, marking the end of the spectacular build. Though initially slated to open in late 2014, the doors finally welcomed the public in early 2015, with the observation deck opening its panoramic vistas in mid-2016 after rigorous testing. The Shanghai Tower stands not only as a monument to human engineering and ambition, but as a symbol of sustainable progress, forever twisting its way upward toward the future. In the heart of Shanghai's Pudong district, the Shanghai World Financial Center rises as a striking testament to modern architectural brilliance and urban ambition. Designed by the renowned Kohn Pedersen Fox and brought to life by the Mori Building Company, this towering giant reaches a breathtaking height of 492 meters, marking it as the world's second tallest structure at its completion in 2007, only surpassed by Taipei 101. More than just a skyscraper, the SWFC is a dynamic mixed-use marvel, housing sleek offices, luxury hotels, sprawling conference rooms, bustling shopping malls, and some of the city's most spectacular observation decks. The Park Hyatt Shanghai, nestled between the 79th and 93rd floors, once held the title of the world's tallest hotel, offering guests an unparalleled experience suspended nearly half a kilometer above the city streets, a realm where luxury meets dizzying heights. When the SWFC opened its doors to the public in August 2008, visitors were drawn to its observation deck soaring 474 meters above ground, delivering panoramic views that redefine Shanghai's skyline. Celebrated for its elegant and innovative design, the tower earned accolades as the best completed skyscraper of 2008, cementing its place in architectural history. Together with the neighboring giants, the Shanghai Tower and Jinmao Tower, this trio forms the world's first cluster of 3 super-tall skyscrapers standing side by side, a dramatic symbol of Shanghai's unstoppable rise as a global metropolis and architectural powerhouse.